I would say that there's a whole lot of no right answers to this question, right? On the one hand, you've got a no four, which means you don't have commonized heads. And as a result of not having commonized heads, what you have is a situation where you don't have heads as thick as you would if you had a late build '06. So the late build '06, they have heads that are 25% thicker on the bed plate, so the likelihood of you blowing a head gasket is way the heck worse. However, it's not like you're having a problem, right? And so if you're not having a problem, we got customers with non-commonized heads with 500,000 miles on their original driveline and didn't have a problem. So what I would say is this. If you want the fuel economy, if you want the improvement in power, if you want to have more pulling up that hill than you've ever had before, and you're worried about it, and you've got, say you're in a seasonal business, for example, and you've got the winter and nothing to do, I would say absolutely, yeah. But if that's not you, if you're just like, man, I'm perfectly happy driving this thing as I've been driving it, not going crazy, not doing anything wild and wacky and whatnot, I would say if that's the case for you, I'd be tempted to save your money and just take care of the preventative maintenance stuff and don't go crazy on tuning. But if it is you and you want the better fuel economy, you want the more power, and you want to not have to worry about it, and or you've got a desire to just say, hey man, if this happens in the middle of the summer in my busy season, I'm screwed, right? If those are the reasons, if that's your life, then I would say go ahead and do it. So whatever path you want to go, we got you. The goal is never to sell you anything, but what you do need, yeah, man, we carry it, and we carry all of it. And we haven't been beat on price in 15 years, and we'd be happy to have your business and walk you through all the options and make sure that you're set up with all the stuff that you know, and maybe some stuff that you don't yet know about, and maybe pull you off a direction on find something a little less expensive that gets the same job done, as the case may be. So, FICMRepair.com. We're all in this together. I appreciate the question. Thanks.